you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight. That UFC championship tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round one. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Nice elbow lands on the inside.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Nice straight punch there. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Lee. Frantic pace early on to this one. Lands a shot to the leg.
It's there, the uppercut.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Lee gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this size kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup. Oh, great block there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Lee gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Effective jab there by Lee. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Trying to find a home for that right hand. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Lee. Lands a good series of kicks here. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Just misses with the straight left hand.
Beautiful job getting those hands up. Leg gets to the target, nasty high kick lands.
Fighter lands a kick now. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Lee gets punished by the uppercut there. That one's gonna leave a mark. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. All right, so there it is with the punch. One thing to have a reach advantage, another to employ. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. 15 seconds to go. Looking to establish the jab here, nicely done by Lee. Round 2 straight ahead.
Stop.
Excellent job that man. Just like we trained in the gym. The game plan couldn't be coming together more perfectly. I want you to keep that up now. His aggression is working against him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Didn't see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes.
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Sidekick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage pace.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Oh, how good is that jab by Lee?
Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, well, now you really are starting to see the damage inflicted by the opponent all over that left thigh. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Lee. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
Get those combinations going.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Lands the lead left punch.
Come on, work.
Oh, was that a switch kick?
It's such a beautiful technique done the right way. Once you get take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Just missed with the left there. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not head-hunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, nice knees to the body.
Nice jab.
Oh, that's a nice inside leg kick right there. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Oh, effective strike there by Lí. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better to go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better.
"45 seconds remain in the round." Lí's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. 30 seconds to go. Trademark inside leg kick there by Lí. 20 seconds to go, round two. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Side kick now. Collar tie here in the clinch. Round three next.
All right, take a seat now. Big breaths for it. Breathe, relax. Get some water and listen. All right, you're losing the stand-up war. I need you to start.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the score.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. He engages in the single collar tie. Oh, nice jab by Lí. Lands the low kick. Just missed with the straight left hand. Double jab is there. Unable to connect with a right hook.
He's got the single collar tie.
Oh, beautiful combination of knees and the clinch to the head, and a nice job raising the knee, changing the angle. He's throwing knees at different tempos. Beautiful stuff to watch.
I mean, just beautiful stuff to watch. Get your pen and paper. Start writing down notes if you ever want to fight with this Muay Thai type of fight style.
Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's going to put him to sleep.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Clean left punch followed by the right. About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Lee's now switching his stance.
Big head kick. He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the pace of the opponent. Big inside kick.
Lee's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches.
Good kick.
Big power shot there. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only gonna continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. Big shot lands for both guys. Nice leg kick.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. 30 seconds to go. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Final seconds of round 3. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Pretty good jab there by Lee. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Strike lands cleanly there.
Good jab there by the champion.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
That one was clean. Great punch.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Grips the body there. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, one. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Just misses there with the left. Try to establish that jab. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Beautiful jab lands.
Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And now some knees. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, nice knee to the body, very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes.
Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now. Fourth round here, less than a minute to go.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Great block there.
Now some separation.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. 20 seconds to go.
Nice kick.
10 seconds to go in round 4. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. And now some separation. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
It's only going to get worse. You have to be smart with your experience.
All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. All right, next round is underway. These guys still look pretty fresh to me. We know cardio is king in MMA, and these guys have it for days.
They have cardio for days. You saw the work rate of the previous round. Let's see if it continues as we start the next round.
Oh, man, that cut is nasty. The punch got blocked there. Push kick there to the body.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, he's back in the clinch. Look for him to get that right hand busy.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy.
And able to land a nice shot there on the inside.
Nice punch there.
Well, not a ton behind it, but that knee landed right on the target. And again, for the taller fighter, making it look easy as he raises that limb up top. Good jab. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Beautiful combination with the hands there.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Perfect execution on that team. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you gotta go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You gotta throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not gonna win this fight.
Well, that is as bad a cut as we have seen in some time. You see the referee monitoring things closely. We might get a stoppage soon.
Yeah, he needs to monitor it. And, John, many times we are on the officials to stop the fight. This is one of those times where it needs to happen right now.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Well, you see him cringing now as the body damage just continues to pile up. He hasn't made the adjustments, and I wouldn't even hate a stoppage here.
No, I wouldn't hate a stoppage here. This guy's been beat up. Like, he hasn't adjusted at all. This started at the very start of the fight, and it continued to the point now that it seems as though it's an eventuality that this fight will be stopped due to body damage. Tremendous game plan, and it worked perfectly. Now they separate.
90 seconds now to go in this one. Down the stretch we come, final round, and what a fight, what a performance on both sides. They'll be feeling it tomorrow, but unbelievable will and fortitude on display tonight.
I mean, this is what we as fight fans love. To see two fighters out there battered and bruised, bloody, have been in an absolute war, but neither of them willing to take a step back and give up. I don't know who's gonna win this fight, but I do know I am very happy that I was able to call it.
This fight seems to be on the table right now with a minute left in the fight.
Big right hand.
Come on, let's get it. Oh, man. Oh!
Let me see that hook now. Keep your hands up. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it. They need this takedown.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. With a winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lí.
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants